Hello, it's Shawnee C, and welcome back to my playthrough of Arx Fatalis. So, did a little bit of inventory management, cleared up all this stuff off the floor. I realised that most of the potions I can't complete until much higher levels of, whatever this is called, object knowledge. So I've just stashed it all away. So, we've got a note and a key to get into the alchemist's room. I think it's the alchemist. Up here. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh no, Falnor was Falnor was the alchemist who told me about the astronomer's room. I'm just gonna quickly go stick some stuff in my bedroom. The castle, very kingly. Bit plain. Get some more of this stuff in here. What of our safe little rocks? Keep the cooked meat and some of the. I just don't envision us needing this. Once we get a certain room, we can create food as well. Right, what we got here? Never drink wine, we don't need that, but we will onto it. Remember not to bring the germs tomorrow night. Okay, we need that. Keep hold of it. Need that. Okay. Because they are sort of part of the quest, I'm just going to keep hold of them just in case I derp it up. Right, let's go check his quarters. Okay, so once we unlock the spell for this, then obviously we can travel straight into the castle, which is good because then I can pick up stuff straight out of my room just there. Easy. I'm not in the king's room. That's the snake, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, this is the room I need. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Such a big... Obviously, it's going to be a big interface for the game to let us access it, but it looks quite funny. Right, let's save it. Locked. Around. Under beds is a place where this game seems to like to hide stuff. Right. It's quick maths time. Right, so 6 becomes 4 when you take the first... 6 becomes 4 when you take the first from it. So 2. What is that? Maybe. Okay. The first multiplied by the second. You take the first. Okay, yeah. The first multiplied by the second makes the last. So, times some. First multiplied by the second times last. And first multiplied by the second. The first multiplied by the second makes the last. And the last multiplied by the first makes 16. So the first is 2, so it's 2 times 8, so 8. And the first multiplied by the second makes the last 2, 4, 8, maybe? Hey!
Here we are. Fallon's precious notebook. I think it is time to call the council together.
Very well. Now that all the members
That
of the
fucking
council
priest is on the
present,
council who
let
was
us
absolutely
begin.
hideous to me.
Felnor, what have you found in Fallon Orbiplanix's notes?
Let me see. Ah.
How has the snake lady got so small? She must be led down.
Something about the guard, Urzog. He says he saw him practicing dark rituals involving animal sacrifices. Perhaps it was Urzog who was behind Fallon's murder. Or perhaps it was even the high priest of the cult of Akbar. Oh, listen to this. I discovered the existence of a cult which wishes to invoke Akbar onto Arx.
Always suspicious of that Urzog. Guards, throw Urzog into the cells.
Felnor, who is this Akbar I heard you speak of?
Akbar is a powerful devil, the god of destruction, that this cult is evidently trying to invoke and bring back to Arx. It would be blasphemy to allow this act to be perpetrated, and a total disaster for every living being on our planet.
Yes, here. Listen to the next bit. This evening I shall contact the Nodin to ask for their help.
The Nodin?
The Nodin is the dimension which regulates the existence of gods. They maintain the universal equilibrium by preventing an imbalance in the power of gods.
If Fallon really had been able to contact the Nodin, it is possible they may have sent an emissary here to stop the coming of Akbar.
An emissary?
These emissaries are creatures of pure energy when they are on the Nodin. They are sent to cut off the energy channels which might drive the gods out of their dimension. I have heard amazing tales of emissaries who have the strength of 100 men, or who can perform the highest forms of magic. Others who are invincible. These emissaries are called guardians.
Somewhere in the fortress is a cult which recites impious prayers to a fragment of a meteorite made entirely of a material called koltk. This rock is said to have come from the place where Akbar was born. Normally, this substance is indestructible. In truth, Felnor, only a guardian of the Nodin could destroy this meteor.
How could one of these guardians stop the incarnation of a god just by destroying a piece of rock?
It is the impious prayers of the priests and their hideous sacrifices which are focused by the meteor. It provides a channel of energy for Akbar, who, when he has gathered enough, will be able to complete his incarnation in Arx. If that happens, destruction and suffering will be unleashed upon us. We must find and destroy this meteorite at any cost.
How shall we find this guardian? I have a fragment of Koltk in my laboratory.
Everyone's blinking at the same time.
Assistance in finding him.
That's
Let's
creepy.
be clear about one thing. We know that the cult of Akbar has a great presence in Arx, and that it is gaining power. Luckily, we were able to stop Urzog, the cult's high priest, before it was too late. But other worshippers could still invoke Akbar. We must find this famed guardian of the Nodin as soon as possible.
In addition, the war with the Ilsids is very troubling, Majesty. What should we do about it?
Carlo, we need a solid plan of defense. I fear the worst. Nobody knows exactly what these Ilsids are or who commands them. Guards, bring me the fragment of Koltk, Amshigar. While our army is
Koltk.
facing the Ilsids, we will need your help to find this legendary guardian. I cannot deny that this task will be harsh and lengthy. In fact, we have no idea what the guardian will look like, or even if it is already among us. But I have faith
I'm a complete stranger.
in your abilities.
Here is the stone, Your Majesty.
Good. Put it on the table. Take this stone, Amshigar. It is a small thing, but the Guardian is the only one who is capable of destroying this fragment of meteor. Above all, take great care.
Sweet, yeah, I'll just check that in my pocket.
Welcome, Guardian. Allow me to explain your next mission. You know the rules of the Nodin, the dimension of gods and demon princes. No being of power is permitted to leave this dimension, but Akbar is preparing to invade a world called Arx. A group of his followers is presently trying to invoke him. You know that this must not be. We cannot fight Akba from here, for we can impose nothing on the gods. So we shall send you to destroy this cult which worships him, and without the adulation of followers, his power will diminish to acceptable levels.
I shall destroy this cult, Master.
It will be no simple task. For this mission, we shall confer upon you a specific skill to allow you to destroy the cultic rock which is linked to Akba's power. It is impervious to mortal attack. This rock is the source of the problem, as it channels the energy given by Akba's followers. Soon, Akba will have enough energy to enable him to complete his incarnation on Arx.
I understand, Master. Well, I have a contact in Arx.
Your contact died during the transmission of his message. You will have to find your own way when you get there. This is extremely troublesome, as the shock of the passage is disastrous for a Guardian's memory. You may be disoriented for a while before your memory returns and you recall this conversation. But there is no other way.
This is the way.
You are about to be transported. I will bring you back when you have completed your mission.
But that means that Shigar is...
The Guardian. It all makes
Do you guys see that as well?
now, and especially his constant desire to help others. I am honored to meet you, Guardian.
Touching this stone has enlightened my mind.
Very similar to Avatar.
I was sent here to stop the coming of Akba, and I must act without delay. First, I need to gain access to the secret temple. There I shall destroy the stone by simply touching it.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Shigar.
Don't let us delay.
I stood in my
further.
seat. Okay. We've got a bit more plot. We are the Guardian, and we have been sent to stop this evil god Akbar from coming onto this mortal realm, because that's illegal. That's a room. That looks like I can knock that down. Maybe not, I don't know. Excuse me.
Must have been that.
Good day to you, Guardian.
Ah, change the tone now.
You alone will be the end of Akbar.
Ah, so it's my responsibility. I love it when they just drop responsibility on you like that. Okay, so you give me that massive blue gem. Unless it's like stashed away in my heart, I cannot see it. Alright, where's this prison? I'm pretty sure it's down here.
I don't want to die.
Well, you shouldn't have killed that chicken, mate.
Herzog, I presume. Tell me why you killed Fallon Orbitplanix. Are you the
Fallon?
high priest of the cult of Akba?
Oh, mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, Guardian of the Light, I am no priest. I swear it. The rituals were only to bring my dear wife back from the dead.
Tell me more, Herzog.
They contacted me, but always remained hidden in shadow. The priests assured me that if I prayed to Akba and performed the rituals, my wife would return to me. But it was all lies. Oh, please have mercy on my wretched soul.
Been duped.
Give me another good reason to spare your life, mortal.
I can help you. The entrance to their temple is through the metal door in the yellow tulip. They
Nice
gave me
haircut.
the password. Fat Kapel.
Bart Carpel. Again. Down below. Bart. Hell. That's spelling. That's what my haircut looks like at the minute after my girlfriend tried to shave the size of my head, as we can't go to a... It's pandemic season, so we can't go to the barbers. Okay. Right, so I've got a note So I've got the password, and I think it's the room where in the tavern where the guy asked you for the password, and you don't have it. I just went, let me in, and he didn't let me in. So now I've got the password now. Don't trust these snakes.
I hate to have to repeat this once again, Luneshire. Find Crow House and return it to us, or you will regret your slackness.
You know that. I've been doing everything I can to find these rebels for the last 20 years, ever since they kidnapped my daughter and murdered my wife. I promise you that.
Enough. The Order has no interest in your sob stories. Results are the only thing that can save you from the expression of our disappointment. Now,
I'll get my best men on it.
Probably me.
Sister Shinkash will stay here to help you, as always.
Snake people are a little bit dodgy. What was that
I don't
about?
understand any of this. What was this conversation about?
Listen, no offense, but I think it would be best if you stayed out of this. This concerns something internal to the kingdom.
I'm on the council now. Tell me.
Don't let us delay you further.
Don't. How much money we got? Oh, we must have got some money from something there. That's good.
Do not let my presence here disturb you, Shigar. Your identity has been confirmed to me. The prophecy was right. Now it's up to you to fulfill it.
You didn't tell me this beforehand.
Although I would not wish to guide your destiny, Shigar, let me suggest a valuable aid. Follow me, and I will teach you the art of walking through the walls.
I'm listening.
In this kingdom.
I'm listening. I'm interested.
On each of the kingdom's levels, my sisters have set up a similar room. To use these portals, stand in front and chant the spell, Activate Portal. Then, you will be able to travel to any of the other portals you have activated beforehand. May your faith in the gods be strength in the face of darkness.
Thank you, lady. If we can do that. Mega Spacium. Spacium, whatever. Told me that the temple is located in the tavern. He gave me the secret password to enter, so we'll go to the tavern in a sec. First off, we're going to try and work this out. I think it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can't type, so... Ah, just give me some more runes. That'd be why. Okay, I was expecting to be level 1. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to look on the interweb. Ah, cool. Make some money.
Have a look in these chests and help yourself.
Will do.
Next time I see him, I'll tell him what I really think.
Let's have a cursor in. Right, we can. Oh, we're keeping that because that quest in the tavern said we needed a gem. So that's buzzing 2,000 gold. Lovely jubbly. See here. I don't know if we can enchant rings. I'm pretty sure we can't. So they're just a cosmetic item that you probably can't even see. Right, how do we do this? How do we do this? Is this one already done because of this light? Right, we'll go try unlock the one next to our bedroom after buying another rune from this lady.
I'm sorry, but I won't be able to sell you anything today. I'm gonna have to close up the stall now.
Are you in need of a healer?
No, I'm not sick. It's my little girl, Shani. She's been missing since yesterday, and I'm beside myself with worry.
Missing?
She was playing at the other side of the square, near the jewelers. And she never came back to the stall. Nobody has seen her, and the guards are far too busy dealing with the Illicit attacks to do anything about it.
I will discover what has happened to your little girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are heaven-sent, traveler.
Okay. So we're going to look into that. That was a little girl that was playing around here. I literally saw her 15 minutes ago, so it wasn't yesterday. She's lying. She's going to close the shop, but she's not that bothered closing the shop. What ones do we not have? Right up. Got that. Got Ra. We need Ra. Cool. Confuse. What are them? What are there? It's not where we unlocked a lot more, but we needed it, so I sort of want that pickaxe. A lot of money for a pickaxe. Still got 1,200 left. Okay. I'm going to head back to the castle quickly. I just want to try and unlock these portals. And then we're going to... Now we can progress down into the level 4. So we're going to go down there and try and locate this girl. Ah! For that, I think there's a note to grab. So the creepy dude that was locked in his room and wouldn't let us in, he lives right by the square. I think he's gone missing. Spoiler, sorry.
Leave me alone, or I'll call the guards. Why, I thought I heard a noise. Let's get out of here.
Oh. Literally the speed of a cheetah. Fish. Water. Okay. Nothing in there. Certainly no girl. $350 coins, lovely. A necklace. Now you have found a precarious offering for our god, we can perform the ritual. Precious, sorry. I'll be waiting for you at the Serpent's Pillar on the 4th level. Yeah, so that's why we need to go to the 4th level. I did think there was a reason. From there, I will lead you to the secret chamber where we'll call up the 5,000 sons of the beast. Be very careful that you are not followed. Yeah, we're going to follow them. Gotta go save the girl. Right after we unlock these portals. This is useful as well. And maybe a stop at the blacksmith because we've got some monies. Actually, let's sell the necklace first. I'm sure the girl will be okay. $49. Nothing. $1,500. See what we can buy. I'm also a little bit hesitant to spend too much money because I know there is, again, where I messed up last time I played the game. There's some traders that we do find, and if you initiate certain events, they will disappear. And if you don't buy certain parts of their stock before they disappear, you never have access to it again. These are pretty nice weapons, but they're quite expensive, and our saber's pretty good by itself. Still got loads of durability. I mean, the plate mail looks pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure how much mitigation we're getting offered by armor. Be pretty good. Fight shield. Protection from magic plus 30%. Wow. Yeah, we need that. Let's buy it. Go big. Yeah, that's what we want. Armor class as well. I'm not exactly sure how that affects mitigation. Probably a combination of defense and armor class, but can't be bad. Oh, these guards. Please move. Castles over here. Yes. And why this area just throws me sometimes. Great portal. Things pacing. Gotta be a secret. Alright. Which two runes did you give us? Sprite. I'm guessing it's just going to be a combination of the two runes that she gave us, but I cannot for the life remember which ones she gave us. Right, I think this is going to have to be a Google special. We're about at the end of the video there, so I'm going to find out how you do that spell again. I'm pretty sure I had difficulty doing this last time. It'll probably be super easy, but I will explain it to you in the next video. So again, thank you for watching. The next video we're going to go down to level 4 and start exploring that area and hopefully try and save this young girl. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.